Hey y'all, I am Farron Moore, host of More to the Story podcast. I co-host with my husband to hear more. And I am here today. So excited to be here. Rocking with Michelle C and Candid Kisses TV.
It's the Jill of all trades, Michelle C, aka DJ Make a Move. She cute. Your host of Kandid Kisses TV, everywhere you need to be. And if you don't know by now, it's not your typical interview, y'all.
Candy kisses blown away. Candy kisses, TV for tomorrow today. Man, throw that auto-tune on that bitch. Have me sound like Teddy Payne.
Hi, this is Kim Cole, and you are rocking with Candid Kisses TV.
It's your boy Talent, baby. Michelle and Candid Kisses TV. With my girl Michelle C. Don't take it personal.
Yo, what's up? It's bruh man from the fifth floor. In the ATL, chilling with Candid Kisses TV.
What's up, y'all? You're watching Candid Kisses TV with my homegirl, Michelle.
Hello there. Have you asked yourself what you're missing? I have. It's Candid Kisses TV.
What up, Kiss fam? It's your girl, Michelle C, aka DJ Make a Move, the Jill of all trades. And I'm back like I never left. Now, you know what I do each and every time about the same time. I got to threaten you a little bit. You know what it is. Subscribe now. I'm going to tell you, mama, act like she done raised you right. And you know how serious I am about it. So I'm going to let my fellow Aquarius sisters let you know what it is.
I don't wanna fuck nobody up.
No, 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 no.
I don't wanna fuck nobody up.
I don't wanna fuck nobody else, but I will.
If I have to.
Oh God, it's an Aquarius thing. You wouldn't understand, but now that the church announcements is over, we can get to the regular scheduled program. I am bringing you another dope talent like I always do. She's a fellow podcaster, influencer. I mean, she doing her thing, and in this dang on comedy streets. You know, I don't know if she doing comedy right now, but she got some jokes in her. I don't know why she be acting, you know what I'm saying? Not enough comedy greatness to get some chuckles in there too. Bringing you Miss Farron Moore from More to the Story. Pew, 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 pew.
Thank you so much. I hear that comedy comment so much, and I'm like, oh, I've been to so many shows. I've seen so many people bomb. I've seen it go so bad.
Right.
Especially for new people, it's
Okay.
like, ooh, honey, I don't know if I got that in me. That level of rejection.
I said the same thing. Like I've been behind this in the comedy field for a long time, and then one of my good mentor friends, he was like, "Why don't you do comedy?" I'm like, I ain't gonna do that." And I finally just went ahead and grabbed the mic. I was like, you know what, I can do this because there's a lot of shit I want to get off my chest.
Yeah, I started to do it for to like put together an actual show for my birthday this year. And I was like, maybe, I'll start it with like maybe a good 3 to 5 minutes, around my friends. And by the time my birthday rolled around, I was like, I don't feel like being around people.
Listen, I know the feeling. I'm introvert, extrovert. You know what that means?
Yes. Same.
Like I just got to be in the mood to be bothered. But if I'm not, then hey.
Yeah, we went all out for Tahir's birthday. And his is in March. Mine is in April. So by the time mine came around, I was like, let's just get a house in Joshua Tree and not talk to anybody.
I know.
Barely talk to each other.
You stay over there, I'm gonna stay over here. Just leave me alone. Okay?
Right.
Well, I'm gonna get into your business just a little bit.
Uh-huh.
You see, you were in philanthropy as well. So what do you do as far as your philanthropy?
Okay, so I have been like a avid blood donor since I was old enough to do it. And then I ended up working with fast forward years, like I donated regularly. Like I was always, always doing it. And because of my blood type, like I was pulled into like this whole Charles Drew, what was it? Like sickle cell program to where I was assigned a specific person and I could only donate when they were in need in my area. But then fast forward to me working with cancer and diabetes treatment hospital, treatment center really, that's all over the country. They have like little spots, little satellite offices all over the country. Donated regularly with them, but also producing events and hosting events that put the top level execs in a room to tug at their heartstrings so they would donate to the cause, both corporate gifts and personal gifts, because these were people that could sign off on the $1 million checks or the multi, $100,000 checks and stuff like that. So it's been that now that I am my own person and I'm not working with a company or organization anymore, I'm figuring out what that looks like going forward. Right. But I'm still just in that, donate to the cause or getting people in the same space to shell out for the cause. And then I also put my own self on the line. So yeah,
that's really commendable, because I'm not afraid of needles, but I don't want to sit there and get like blood taken for. Listen, you know how you go to the physical and they take your blood or whatever. I'm like, you can poke it, but don't tell me when you're gonna do it. Just do it.
I'm the person too. I always tell them like, don't warn me, just stick me.
Really, because man, I ain't doing it.
So many people feel that way, and I'm like, I don't know, my need to do that or to just give overshadows like my discomfort in that moment. I'm like, it's a temporary discomfort for somebody else to have like that extra push or whatever they need to further life, because they're already going through so much, and I'm healthy and I'm thankful for that. So
no, I commend you. Like I don't mind helping people at all. I'm just not giving them my blood. Like, when they say I'm an organ donor or something, no, I'm not doing that. I want all my organs.
Your body, your choice.
Let me tell you, before you get to the next, let me tell you what was funny. So you know how people get they have like a liver problem or they have an extra kidney or something they give away, right? So my mom told me the story, and it tickled me. It was messed up, but I get it. So this man and wife together, whatever. The man needed a kidney or whatever. Loving wife was like, oh man, yeah, I'm definitely going to give you my kidney because you're loving my life, and I want to make sure we die together, we live together, and all that stuff. So she went ahead and gave him a kidney. Less than 6 months after he's healthy walking around, he says he wants a divorce. My granddaddy said, I would have shot that nigga right in that kidney. I said, yeah, you can have a divorce, but you're going to give me my kidney back before your ass get to this next bitch. So that's what I feel like, yeah, I can't. It just depends on who the person is to me, whether I'm giving a leg, a blood, a limb, anything.
I feel you.
Kandid Kisses TV is brought to you by Kissable Lips Cosmetics. You can be kissed without kissable lips. Shop KissableLipsCosmetics.com today for all your beauty needs.
My sister is a recipient of a kidney and pancreas transplant, and we were like, the whole family got tested to see if we could. But being raised in the hood and being Black, everybody had hypertension, and so nobody in the family was safe to give her. So unfortunately, someone passed, and it shot her up the donor list. It was like bittersweet, basically. But yeah, we were all like, dang, I can't either. I'm on blood pressure meds. I can't even help. And I just felt so sad and helpless, because I'm like, yes, girl, take this kidney.
Listen, health is wealth. You better say that.
Yeah.
Well, we're moving on in. Has the entertainment business always been something you were interested in?
So yes, in the way that I was I've never been like a shy kid. Anytime there was a performance I could jump in from childhood, I was in it. I've danced, I've been in, plays, whether it was at school or church or whatever. Like I've just always been drawn to it. So it yes, it has always been an interest. I did not, outside of dancing, I did not see anything professionally in the future for me. So this is very, very new. And kind of a shock that I'm even here and so comfortable in it, because it was like, I can perform, but you want me to like just speak and show my personality type thing. Is like, I've always been, private when it came to me internally. So it's like, I don't know if I want to share me. I can dance for you. I can recite some lines, but you want to see me. And that's the new part.
Oh no, I listen, same. That was the biggest thing, like with social media and everything start changing. Everybody's like, okay, you got to go live everywhere. For what? Why do they care what the hell I'm doing at 5 o'clock in the morning? Why? And it was like, well, no, you got to get there and engage. I don't want to engage with nobody all day long. You know what I'm saying? So here and there, maybe, but all day, no, I'm not going to do that.
Yep.
It's a level to it. You got to kind of figure out what works for you.
Right.
Podcast. Okay, so now that you are in the limelight and taking social media by storm, what else do you think you want to do with your platform?
So I have been looking more into doing more of the personality things. I have some friends who have some game shows and stuff like that. So showing more of who I am. I'm still not sold on the comedy thing yet, but just more personality work. There's some hosting things that are working in the background right now that I'm looking forward to. And there's another podcast that I'm building out with some people. So that's in the works in the background. So pushing myself, and because I've finally gotten to the point where I'm fully embracing my sexuality and what that looks like and sharing my experiences and stuff, there's a lane there that I'm molding as well. So I'm kind of just like trying to see what feels good, where I am. I'm still defining that right now.
Listen, can't nobody be the woman with a plan. Your checklist, he was like, look, it's finna get done. We doing it what?
Right.
Now, what motivated you to start your more to the story? Was it you like in the entertainment business, or you just was like, you know what, I need to start my own shit?
No, so it was a combination of those, but more importantly, it was having those conversations or having those questions answered that nobody really talks about. And so it was like, nobody's talking about this. And I've never been the type of person like, oh my God, I'm just all alone. Things are so bleak. I've always known that there were people who thought the things that I think, and just don't know where to find the information, or just not comfortable sharing the information or asking the question. And it's like, okay, I'll ask it for you. Like, right. Because I'm a confrontational person. Here says I'm combative. But so I'm a confrontational person. So it's like, oh, you don't want to do it. You don't want to say shit. Well, I'm gonna say it. So that's just, and it just became a thing. So now that's what More to the Story was based off of. It was like having, like, there's more to it. Don't think that just because you're not hearing anything, nothing's happening or no questions are being asked. We just need to push those questions to the forefront so all of us are on the same page. And so that's what it is, really. That's how More to the Story came to be a thing.
Let me find out you ain't no killer, but don't push you.
Look.
Like, I'm cool on some days, but on Saturday, listen.
Yeah. Look, my entire life, it's like I can't get a good read on you. It's like you're welcome.
Like that's by design.
Right.
You know what? Let me ask you this before I go to the next one. You know when y'all do your what was it? Wording is hard, right?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to ask to hear. Does Maya ever smile? Because she be so serious.
You mean in life or on the show?
This in life.
Oh, in life, yeah. Maya's a good time in life. Maya's the homie.
Like, man, she look like I ain't here for the bullshit. Don't play with me. Try somebody else.
She embodies that teacher role on the show, but in life, Maya's a good time.
Okay. I was like, man, look, I don't know. She looked like she'll swing on somebody undercover, you know?
Exactly. Maya's a good time.
Now, name your top 3 favorite comedy movies.
Ooh. Top 3 favorite comedy movies. Can the stand-up count?
Yeah, it's a movie.
Okay. So Martin's Run Tell That. I absolutely love that. The Melissa McCarthy's movie, The Boss.
I think I just saw that. I think I did just see that. Mm-hmm.
Kills me, literally kills me every time, like I haven't seen it 20 times already. And Harlem Nights.
Okay. Yeah. I got a little bit, yeah. My all-time favorite, if we talking about white comedy, Step Brothers, hands down.
Oh yeah, Step Brothers is a good one. But when I tell you, when I need a pick-me-up or something, people don't really buy movies anymore, but The Boss, that is purchased and ready for download anytime I need to just cackle uncontrollably.
Listen, I'm telling you, the Step Brothers, I have how they have the double pack or like the special edition.
Oh yeah,
I was not playing about that. Like my friends know how much I love that movie. And like for Christmas one year, everybody. But I was like, look, one is enough. I know y'all know I love that movie, but why everybody got the same thing? Y'all couldn't think of nothing else to give me. That one, and what's the other movie that was funny? Bridesmaids. That shit cracks me up.
Yeah, Bridesmaids is a good one. Yeah.
Guess what? Kandid Kisses TV has merch. That's right. You can find it at artistperiod.com. We have everything you need. We have hoodies. We have coffee mugs. We even have throw pillows and beach towels for the summer. Get it right. Keep it tight. Listen, everything you need to get your drip right, artistperiod.com has it for you. That's artistperiod.com. Get your drip right with artistperiod.com and Kandid Kisses TV. Make sure you get it today.
All right, now, name one of your favorite female comedians.
Ooh. Oh my God, it's a lot out there. It's a lot of them out there that I absolutely love. Lately, it's been kind of a tie between Kanisha Bus and Just Niche.
I love both of them. I just
yes, the recently those are the 2 women, because the things that they say, again, like I like those awkward conversations. They say the things that people shy away from.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, no, jump head first into that shit. I'm sorry, but can I curse? I curse
like all day long. Yes.
Okay. It's like, I curse like a sailor, so I'll be forgetting to ask, like, am I allowed to curse? But yes.
My intro half said I don't want to fuck nobody up. Why you thought we couldn't cuss?
Very true. Very true. Very true. Yes, but recently they have been speaking to my whole soul on the topics that they address, even down to what they talk about or post about on their social media and stuff. I'm like, yes, take it all. Like, it's even down granular. Like, yes, this is who you are. You're not just saying this for shock value. Like, this is your beliefs. I'm here for it.
Right. That's the only thing I'm trying to like. You know how you have like those certain things. It's like I will say it, but I don't know if I'm gonna go too far because I'm one of them go too far people. And I'm like, let me figure out how to tailor this where I don't shock everybody in the room.
Exactly. It's been stuff that to hear is like, do not say that on camera. You're gonna get canceled. And I was like,
right.
All right. I'm new to this. Like, let me know. Right,
it's like it's a thin line. If don't cross it. Like I don't want to be a habitual line stepper, but I'll be right down in the motherfucker. I'll be right on the line though.
I am like I'm a very honest person, and so it's like, don't ask me what I think. Don't ask me if you don't want the truth. Leave me out of it. If you want to know what I think.
And I'll be trying, when you work like in customer service to the degree, just enough what to say and not what not to say. People, well, what you think? I'm like, if you like it, I love it. I move on because what I'm not going to do is all my real thoughts. Because I've been
one of my favorite things to say. Be like, oh, well, I mean, like your body, your choice. Like,
listen, my whole thought process be going to town. Be like, if I was you, I would have did it. But you know what? Not my circus, not my clown. I'm not even gonna go there. Now, what is something valuable you learned throughout the quarantine time, and how were you able to maintain your sanity?
Something I've learned throughout quarantine that to give myself grace as well as others. Like I was very much like, I was one of those people that would give it to or encourage everyone else to slow down and to give yourself time. This is a stressful situation. Like all of us are, it's hard. But then I'm beating myself up. And I had to finally learn to like, no, you can relax a little bit. Yes, a bajillion things need to be done, but right now you're not in the headspace to complete all those things. So sit your ass down and be okay with that sit down. And once I got that, I'm like, sometimes it's been more than a few times. My daughter's been like, so what are we eating today? And I'm like, is there milk in the refrigerator? There's a box of cereal. I need you to go make magic because I can't today.
I make magic.
I need you to go and figure it out because I can't today. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
So, I'm not adulting today. It's just I'm not. It's not in me.
And and I also learned that I am not as grown. Maybe I have had a bad perception of what being an adult is, but whatever it is, I'm not as much that as I thought I was before quarantine.
And you know what? From my point of view, an adult is just a child that grew up to pay bills. Because, I don't want to do it. I just have to do it.
Girl, I be sitting around like, who said that I was mature enough to be in charge of my own life, let alone a child, and to run a household? Like I didn't take a test. I don't have a certificate. Like nothing qualifies me to do this. I'm literally figuring it out as I go.
And that's why now you realize why your parents was like calling you all out your name and how ungrateful you are. You'd be like, you know what? They was right. They was 100% right. I wasn't shit.
And I'm kind of still not, but
right.
we gonna roll with it.
Okay. Now, we're gonna move on because during the quarantine time, everybody was into the verses real heavy. So, who is your favorite rapper and singer, and why?
Ooh, so my favorite rapper, lyrically, I feel bad. I always cringe when I say this, but I always tell it when I'm asked this question because it is what it is. Lyrically, my favorite rapper is Eminem.
Okay.
Like just his wordplay and just he's dope. I can't take anything away from him. He is. And of course Kendrick, because I need lessons in meaning in my rap. I'm not just there to hop around and dance.
Right.
So that's why I'm specific about when I say like my favorite, the people who make me think, like I appreciate that. Eminem and Kendrick. Singer, but I know neither one. Wait, did either one of them do a verses? I don't think so, right? But as far as verses, my favorite verses though was the Snoop and DMX one.
Okay.
But singer, specifically with verses, my favorite ones was the Jill and Erica one.
Okay.
But my favorite singer, I would probably have to say overall Prince, and of course Beyonce. I'm hard Beyonce stan. Yeah.
Now
So
I'm a little. The last song, "Break My Soul." Did you like this song?
initially, no.
Okay.
But I also she's had overall, like she's had other songs that I didn't really vibe with. Like I didn't like Irreplaceable when I first heard it.
Okay.
So Break My Soul, I wasn't a big fan when I first heard it, but when I heard the whole project collectively, I was like, oh, this album is perfect. Like
album yet. Okay.
Oh, you haven't heard it yet? I love the entire thing, and I sat up for 2 hours and listened to it on repeat one night. I did not get to bed till 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, you serious about that Beyonce, ain't you?
Yes. Yes. I just got notification that my little mystery box has been delivered. So guess where I'm going as soon as we wrap up. So yes.
Well, I need to hear the album because I know Khalees was going off about some sample or something. I was like, I need to hear this album and see what sample they're talking about. But okay.
Yeah, me and a friend was talking about that yesterday, and I'm like, well, I've never listened to a Khalees song that wasn't a single on the radio, so it's like I don't even know. I wasn't a big Khalees fan.
Now
So
I haven't got her. Like I had her first album. Her first album was Mad in the Feet. I don't know about the other albums. Her first one was so dope. It was Neptunes and Pharrell, like just the beats, and like, I don't even care what she was talking about. The beats alone just made you want to ride that thing.
Oh, see, you know what? That's what my friend was saying. It was like Beyonce used the beat, but Khalees don't even own that beat. So if she wants to get upset with somebody, get upset with Pharrell, who probably, I believe, produced some of the beats.
I think that's what
Beyonce. So it's like,
what she's trying to say. They're saying, Khalees was saying that she wasn't really mad at Beyonce. She was more concerned of Pharrell putting my song out there without giving me let me know, give me a heads up that you're gonna use the song.
Oh no, she was mad at Beyonce too. Apparently she said she has no soul and she called her a thief. So yeah.
Well, maybe that's where You Don't Break My Soul came from. I mean,
I ain't got it. No.
Beyonce said, what you not finna do? Because I'm finna get this check regardless. So whatever.
You can't break my soul. I ain't got one no way.
Can't break my soul on my bank account, bitch. What? Oh God. Okay, well, before we get out the verses, if you could put verses together right now, who would you want to see in the verses?
Ooh. Oh my God. Like, do they have to be alive?
Dead or alive.
Okay. I would love to see Aaliyah perform.
Oh man.
With Sierra.
Yes.
I was a huge Aaliyah fan, not that big of a Sierra fan, but as far as performances, they were great performers.
Yeah.
Well, Sierra is a great performer. Aaliyah, was a great performer. And so I think that if Aaliyah was still alive, that's who we would be comparing or whatever.
Yeah.
So I would want to see them.
That would be so. See, I was so mad that Aaliyah didn't get to see the success of her last album, because that album right there, Listen,
Girl.
Let's Play album.
Had it on repeat, just
Okay.
run it back.
I forget the name of that one song, but it sounded like real creepy when he come up, and then all of a sudden she just go in. I was like,
Yes.
oh, that's the song that you gotta, play when you ride, sneaking over your boyfriend, how to make sure he ain't cheating, and you just go out and just act a goddamn fool when the beat drop. That's what it made me think of. I was like, see, I could have did the whole little game plan for that video shoot. Had she
See, you know what? I wasn't that person because I was probably the one that had a dude playing it, coming to check to make sure I wasn't cheating. It's like I ain't too worried about you because I'm out here doing my job.
That's the one thing I just could not. I ain't never been a cheater because I'm gonna tell you the truth. The only reason I can't cheat because I'm lazy. I don't feel like I remember everybody's birthday and I don't want to do all that shit. You
don't cheat. You don't get invested when you cheat. You just cheat for carnal needs. You don't get a whole nother boyfriend. That's silly.
Well, no, I mean, if I'm a cheat, I want to make sure I'm getting benefits from both. Like, you gonna pay the mortgage, you gonna pay, you know what I'm saying? You got to do both.
Okay, see, I guess when I cheat for fun.
Oh, okay. I'm cheating for benefits.
I don't need you to do anything for me. I'm in here for
do it. You know how they got the little polygamy or whatever? I'm that chick. Like, I don't mind having 5 different husbands. Yes. Each one of y'all grab one of these bills. We can do this.
She's like, let's live in a whole house together, a 6-bedroom.
Mexicans do it, why we can't? And they all name one Mexican that's broke. None of them.
None of them.
So name one entrepreneur you admire and why.
Ooh. You know what? I have some really dope people in my circle. And right now who's been giving me the most life and has taken her life by she's such a badass is London Hughes.
Okay.
She's a British actor and comedian. She lives here, and we met, I think, was it end of last year? Yeah, for the first time, I think we met at one of Kept on Stage Keep Your Distance shows. Was the first time we met, just in passing. And then when we really got to sit down and talk, I'm like, you are fucking amazing. Like, she is so dope, and it's just all been like controlled and designed by her. And it's other people who have fallen in line with what her projection is, not her changing who she is, quieting herself. Like, she's just a force, and she's so sweet. And I was like, to be that amazing, but also be so aware of your value, like, is phenomenal. And I was like, I want to be like you when I grow up.
I know that's right.
She's amazing. She has a stand-up, a special on Netflix, To Catch a Dick, and it's good. It's called To Catch a Dick.
You know what? I got to watch that immediately.
Watch it. She's amazing, just as a person, and just everything that she's accomplished and is still doing is amazing.
That is so. Yes, Lord. I'm watching that immediately. I'm telling you. What are some words of wisdom you would give any entertainer or upcoming entrepreneur?
What? Whatever you have, whatever plan, idea, whatever it is, fully lean in and invest in it. Fully lean in, outline it, pay attention to your circle, who's speaking positivity into it, like allow no drama to hinder what that is, and fully lean in and invest. Because since I've done that, those who didn't serve me and I didn't realize it because of where I was in life at that time, have just fallen off, and the people who do serve, my goal or the direction I'm headed in, have just popped up, and I have attracted so many amazing people because I have leaned in to what I want to do, my voice and my plan. So it's just fully lean in, and if it doesn't serve you, just you don't have to make a spectacle of it. You don't have to make a big deal. You ain't got to announce that you move it. Just keep going. Just keep going. And whatever doesn't serve it will just fall off.
You ain't lying, because listen, entrepreneurship ain't for the weak.
It is not. So if you're trying to hold on to this person or hold on to this thing and all that, it's holding you back from moving forward. So get that tunnel vision, put them blinders on like old racehorse, and go forward. And what serves it you'll attract it, because that's where your focus is, and what doesn't will just fall off. It'll make it easier for you because you won't have to address it. They'll remove themselves because they can't handle what's happening.
Exactly. They go, oh, you think you're too good? No, I know I'm too good.
No. Like, I mean, it's not a thought. Like,
like anytime you're pointing at me, and that's, you know, my mom always telling me, anytime you point the finger, it's 10 fingers pointing right back at you. So I just leave folks alone.
Right. And it's like, the problem is that you don't think you're good enough. Like, that's really what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
You're saying that I'm too good. You don't think you're good enough. So you go ahead and move and figure out your level of goodness while I walk in mine, you know?
Okay. Let me walk in my greatness, because I don't do mediocrity. I'm sorry.
That part. I used to tell my daughter that when she was little. She'd be like, I look at me, I colored such and such. I was like, I don't praise mediocrity. Of course you can do that. I've seen you do that before. Show me something else. Like,
but did you blend? No, that's right. You know. All right, we are moving on to our segments. Our first one is Kiss or Dizz. This is celebrity crushes. You deciding who you kissing, who you dissing. All right, okay. First one, Michael B. Jordan or Idris Elba. Who you kissing, who you dissing?
Kissing Idris, diss Michael.
Oh, you don't like the light eyes?
What'd you say? The light eyes? Does Michael B have light eyes? I never even noticed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of somebody else. I'm thinking Michael Ealy. Sorry.
Nope.
Okay. Morris Chestnut or Michael Ealy. That's why I was thinking of Michael.
Oh, okay. Even with that, I would have to go Morris over Michael Ealy.
Okay, you like chocolate. Yeah. Okay.
No, it's not even just a chocolate thing. It's very specific reasons, but I would.
So what's Morris giving?
You know, Morris has like that swag, that smooth, like it's the energy he embodies. It's more than just his look. And I like what he gives off more than Michael Ealy. Michael Ealy seems a little stalkery and a little weird, a little bit.
Yeah, he do play them roles real good.
Like, honey, that's coming from a past experience. Like,
all right, last one. Flavor Flav or Dennis Rodman? Who you kissing? Who you dissing?
Girl, stop playing with me. Hard diss to Flavor Flav. I can't.
Okay. So you gonna do Dennis?
I will kiss Dennis, because when he played basketball, I actually had a crush on Dennis Rodman back in his basketball days. I had a thing for Dennis Rodman, and then I can take him being weird but honest and walking in his truth more than Flavor Flav just being for shock value and being a little bit stupid.
So you a
lot stupid. What'd you say?
You can take the crusty lips too, because Dennis' lips be a little. Come on now, you need a little chapstick.
I'm gonna have enough lip gloss on for the both of us. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Lip gloss while you playing.
Right.
Moving on to DAQ. That's dumbass questions I just want answers to.
Mm-hmm.
What was the worst job you ever had?
I worked at a fire department. It wasn't the job that was terrible. I'm bringing it up because of the person I worked with. She made it terrible.
Okay.
Yeah. But other than that, I've had pretty decent jobs.
Oh, that's good. Shoot, I ain't been that lucky. Yeah, I took a job because I couldn't find a parking space. That's how much I don't give a damn.
Girl,
If you can see walk on anyone in your path that you know personally with no consequences, who would it be?
Sea walk. What is that? Wait, explain that.
If you can crip walk on their face or something because you pissed off at them.
Oh, anyone from my past. Oh, I'm petty. It's probably somebody. Yeah, someone from college. We were supposed to be homies, and she left me stranded in the airport. So it's like, may you rest in shit. And I wish you all the worst things.
Okay. Immediately. All right. What sport would be the funniest to add a mandatory amount of alcohol to?
Ooh. Oh, wow. Maybe, tennis. I feel like drunk tennis.
Mm-hmm.
Because just thinking about how I was a sober teenager and I would turn tennis into some BS. Being drunk would be great. And I'm sure we've all experienced drunk bowling.
Yeah.
Drunk bowling is a good one, but probably tennis. I would love to see some professional tennis players just be shitfaced.
Oh my God. To even see them and they can even hold the paddle, they'd be like, you know what, the hell with this.
And all the running around, it's like, no.
All right. What's one embarrassing memory of your childhood that you're willing to share?
So my mom was very much a holier than thou church person when I was little. And so every day of the week I was at church. And this particular day, I'm there at night and I'm trying to I was a very helpful kid. I was in the office, trying to help do whatever. I don't know if I was counting envelopes or some shit. I don't know. The little secretary was keeping me busy. I don't know. And I had what I thought was gas, but I ended up shitting on myself in the church office and couldn't say anything because my mom was in another part of the church, doing Bible study or something. So I'm sitting there trying to quietly thinking being quiet will stop the smell. I was a child. So I had pooped myself in the office and I just had to stand there and deal with it because I'm like, my mama going to embarrass the hell out of me if I go and pull her out of here.
Nothing made you say, let me find the bathroom.
I've never told anybody this. And then it finally dawned on me to go to the bathroom, clean yourself up, throw the underwear away. But when I tell you, I was maybe 6 or 7. So I was really little.
Okay.
When this happened, but it has stuck with me all these years. All these years that has stuck with me. And that's very the most embarrassing thing.
The hilarious part about that is when I ask most people this, it's always a shit story. I was like, some people just ain't holding their bowels, are they?
I'm thinking I was asking. Oh my God.
Name 3 items you would purchase to make a cashier feel uncomfortable.
3 items I would purchase just to make them feel uncomfortable?
Yes.
Or I don't know. What store am I shopping in? I don't know.
Pick the store, whatever store you want to shop in.
I don't know. Because I'm not, girl, listen. Just I don't know. I really don't know because I'm the type of person I don't embarrass easy. So I wouldn't even think of it as being embarrassing.
Okay, so what when you say you don't embarrass easily?
If you sell it here, then why would I be embarrassed over buying it? You selling it for me to buy it.
Well, you'll have it.
So I don't know. Because of course my mind went straight to a sex shop, but I'm like, we're here to buy these things. So why would anybody be embarrassed?
If it's a sex shop, well, okay, so what 3 items would you buy at this sex shop?
I am a fan. I use see, look, like I've obviously purchased this with no shame. I use it's a mouth spray to help keep your mouth wet for blowjobs. Like, you know, that I'm into, anybody who knows me know I don't shy away from anal play. So I will probably buy some new butt plug, something with old unicorn tail. I don't even know what the hell else. A strap on. I have one because I was like, I want the experience of having a dick. So I bought a strap on.
Okay.
I was like, I want to be able to stand in the mirror and hold my dick because I feel like I should have one to hold sometimes. Like,
what did you get this for? I don't know. I just want to see what it looked like. You know, I ain't had nothing to do with
right. I just want to see myself with yes. So that's what, like, look. I asked questions. I was like, what's the review? Which one would you buy? Like, I'm one of them people, like the people in the sex shop, come with me. I have questions about things. So I don't shy away. So I'm not embarrassed by these things. So I don't know what I would get that I would think.
So this is the thing. If you are this open and you're not embarrassed by anything, why you ain't did comedy yet? Exactly. Yeah.
No. Real talk, because so I've been asked that before, and it's like, because it would just be kind of for fun, like a hobby for me. It's not something I feel like I have to do or something I'm so drawn to. And so because so many of my friends are comedians and I'm around them so much, I have so much respect for the craft that it's like, I'm not trying to get up here and just be like, oh, ho, ho, ho. Like, no, like y'all are really invested and this is y'all shit. Like, this is your livelihood for a lot of my friends. So I just feel uncomfortable doing that.
I get what you're saying, because that's how I was at the first, for a minute. And I was just like, but you know what? It don't hurt to try it just to see if I like it. I'm just like, you know what?
I feel like it's coming.
That I enjoy versus something that feels like work. I mean, a job is a job regardless, but at least if you're doing something that you're enjoying, it's fun. Let me get the fun check. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to wake up at 9 o'clock and you can just wake up like, what time the show? Oh, I'm going back to sleep.
Yes, I feel like it's coming, even if it's just like for the experience, because I love new experiences, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know.
Maybe comedy may not be what you want to call it, but you already said that you're in entertainment, you used to dance. So putting on a show, period. It don't have to be considered a comedy show. If it's comedy in it, fine. But you can tell that you can put on the show.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I looked at it, I was like, before I get all into the details, because I'm a writer too, but before I got into all the details, I was like, but I know how to put on the show. So, and that's kind of what eased my mind away from oh my God.
And maybe I need to look at it like that, or start off with a one-woman show.
Listen, why not? Hey, I ain't mad at you. Do your thing, and if you need somebody to, host the thing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
In the atmosphere.
Yeah.
All right, last dumbass question. What's the worst name you would give a gym?
A gym?
Mm-hmm.
Like a workout gym?
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you so much for that question, because I just said that this IG that I follow would be a great name for a gym. Okay. It is called Fat Fucks Unite.
Oh! That is absolutely perfect.
The IG is all food. Like, I'm a foodie. I don't even like food pictures and stuff, but they like show you how to make stuff, in the minute and a half. And so I was like, man, this IG is great. And I was like, that would be a good name for a gym.
Oh my God.
And now here you come.
Well, look God. You know what I'm saying?
Fat fucks unite. Yes.
That is it right there, honey. All right. Well, we are moving on to GMG. That stands for what grinds your gloss? What is one of your pet peeves?
I hate when people make up answers to questions that they could actually find out the information to. Like, okay, once the speculating wildly is over, like, let's actually find out the truth. Or I ask somebody a question and it's like, I don't know. But then they go on to try to tell you. And it's like, you started off with, I don't know. So you just made that whole shit up.
Right.
Stop it. I don't know. I'm one of those people, like, if I don't know, it's like, you know, I'm old. Don't get me to lying to you. Like, I don't know. Right. And those are like, I'm not going to make up something. I'm going to Google it for you or be like, I don't know. You should Google that and let me know when you find out. Like, but don't just make up something and be like, and just put it out as the gospel truth. You just made that up.
You ain't lying.
And it pisses me off that you made that up and thought it was okay.
Well, you know, some people just like to hear themselves talk. They'll say, I don't know, and they'll just keep talking like, for what? Why? What was
what? Shut up. Stop. I don't know. Period.
All right, well, we are moving on. Which one we get now? Oh, this is the fan favorite. Opera that thing out.
Oh.
This is where you pick any song that you know at least one full verse to. You got to sing it in your best opera voice. It could be a rap song, a nursery rhyme, a theme song, whatever you got, and just sing it in your best opera voice.
Girl, you know what? So I tried practicing this, and because I was trying to sing in opera, I kept forgetting the lyrics, and I was like, so we need to stick with some real simple. Like, it's one of my favorite songs, but I kept forgetting it. So the lyrics. So we go keep it simple so that I don't have to read the lyrics because I want to. me. Okay. I hate you so much for this. Okay. Okay, serious up. All right. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. You like the hand movements?
The hand movements, that's what makes it opera. You got to have the hand movements. You know what's about the hand movements?
Wait, I need a white napkin in my hand.
That's how you do that thing. Okay, well, we are moving on to last but not least is our game, Sing-a-Doo. Now, Sing-a-Doo is a family-friendly game that all can play. It is a music game me and my homeboy created over the quarantine. And what you're doing, you're singing the melody of the song, but you can only use the word do. So we have different genres. We have hip-hop and R&B, greatest hits, pop, billboard hits, country rock, old school, TV themes, and party and dance hits. So I'm going to do a couple of songs, and you're going to try to guess it, and then I'm going to let you do something, and I'm going to try to guess it. Okay. All right. You think you got it?
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's try. I'm going to do, this is hip-hop. Oh, I'll figure out if I remember this song. Oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah. What you gonna guess? What is it?
I'm supposed to say it? Oh, okay. I was waiting for you to say it. Is. I don't know the name of it, but I know the song. This is. I'm terrible at remembering who in the title, but I know what song that is.
Sing the lyrics. I can see if you got at least sing the lyrics so I can see if you're close to what you think it is.
Something about a gangster lane and to the break of dawn and I don't know the lyrics.
No, you had it. I know. So okay, good.
Yeah,
so you know
that song. Is that one?
Like Me, Adina Howard.
There you go.
All right, this one you should know. I mean, I don't care if you good or bad at name. This one you should know. If I do, let's see. Do 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 do.
Oh, is it My Baby, My Girl, My Something with Alicia Keys and Usher? No.
Yeah, but it's somebody else. It's not his
I mean,
baby.
It's
Huh?
what?
It's not his baby. It's his what?
My girl. Is it girl?
No. It's another affectionate name.
Love?
No. My boo, nigga.
Oh, I was close.
All right. I'm gonna try one more. This one I ain't gonna give you no help. You should know this one. This is R&B. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
You're not as helpful as you think you are right now.
Oh god. Okay. Let me try it again. Let me see. Do 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 do.
Oh, that's Selena Johnson. No. Shit. Who is that? Go back.
Anderson. Heard it all before.
Fuck. That's who I was thinking. I just said the wrong name because I go off on that song every time. Don't let Cashier be around. I'll be right in his face. Like
that's my homie too. She done did a commercial for me and everything. All right. I'm gonna hold up the card to the camera, and once you pick a song you can do, let me know and I'll put it down and I'll try to guess.
Okay.
All right. Let me know if I need to move it.
Oh, okay. I'm ready. No, you're good.
Okay.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Is it Hey Ya?
What'd you say?
Is it Hey Ya?
Yes. Happy you got it off of that because I was like,
got it off of this. That's what he was doing in the video. All right.
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Okay, all right. Do it. All right.
It's so crazy because once the doo-doo start, you'll be like, wait, you lose all confidence. It's like, am I? Is this the right song?
It's like, is my dudes right?
I'm gonna have to order that.
Last word.
Ooh, okay. I'm ready.
Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Do 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 do.
I know. Hold on. La la da da da. Damn, what's the name of that song? Shit. Okay, I know what you're thinking, but I can't think of the name of that song.
Do you know who?
Eve?
Yes.
Okay.
Who's that girl?
Okay. Oh, who's that girl? Okay. Well, that is how you play Sing It Do It.
That is dope. I need a deck of those.
I'm gonna give you. We got some brand ambassadors that you know, like Tyler Chronicles is one of our brand ambassadors.
Oh, really?
I will let you know his discount code. So if you order, you can go ahead and use his discount code and get in there. But that is how you play Sing It Do. So if anybody's interested, you can get it at singado.com. And Farron, please let everybody know how they can find you and how they can get all your business and subscribe to your channel, buy your merchandise, whatever you got going.
Yes, I am on IG as Farron Moore, and also the podcast is More to the Story Podcast on IG. You can find Farron and More to the Story merch at lovemtts.com. The link is also on both IG pages. But yes, like, share, subscribe, all the things. The podcast, the visual because we record the episodes, is available on To Hear More's YouTube page. So youtube.com/To Hear More. And the Farron Moore YouTube page is being worked on in the background. So that is coming soon. So keep a lookout for that.
All right. Now, you know, when I pull up to LA, I'm going to need to be
yes, ma'am.
Say, hey.
If I find out you've been here and you've left back out without saying words, then I will have words, okay?
LA, that's where my family's at. So I haven't visited in a while, but I'm gonna try to come back because I did get the chocolate sundaes. They pushed me on through. So whenever I get there, we're gonna see.
Nice. I just had Spice Adams on the show, so it was a good time. Yeah,
he is a freaking fool.
A whole fool.
When I tell you, I holler every time I see that nigga get on the screen.
Girl, I introduced him as damn fool extraordinaire because I was like, there's no other way to explain who you are.
Well, I need to get him on the podcast. Plug me in, honey, because he a fool. Well, we will see you next time. We broadcast every Monday and Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and make sure you follow all my guests that's been on the show because they doing their thing in these streets. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for having me.
What singer do? Hey, what singer do? Hey, yo. What singer do? What singer do? Hey, cuz. What singer do, cuz? Singer do is a music game that all can play. All you have to do is sing the melody of the song on the card using only the word do.
Do. Same genre. Do.
What?
Do. Do.
Kick off my shoes and relax my feet. Get ticket.
We'll make
You got your family and they need you there. But I try to resist being last on your list. But no other girl's gonna do.
Order your copy today at singadude.com.